Dead slots for the last. Billy Cruz, the favourite, drawn the one. Others backed against him. You've got Sir Walter in Sit Down Walter in gate 2, and Here's Our Chance in the 3. They're all pacing beautifully in behind the arm. Ponder that in the middle, and we get the green light, and away we go in the last of the night out of Wagga Wagga. Billy Cruz is going to have enough speed, the favourite, to muster up out of gate 1 and be the leader when they'd settled. Sit Down Walter will balance up second, and Ponder that as third. They're being followed then. On the outside getting through was Little Miss Ellie, who's up to midfield now, and there's one scooting around the outside 3 wide. Here's Our Chance will go up and have a little look for the lead. In behind those paces when they'd balanced up and settled was box 1 from Evan Lee. Tsunami Sea, who caused the false start, is well away this time. Page's Boy is last of all, and Great Hand is running second last. They're coming down to the judge to get the marker 2 laps to travel, and on the inside it's Billy Cruz going okay. Billy Cruz will go past the lead time in 42 and 3, and Campbell just looking around over his right shoulder to see who might be positioning up and where as Billy Cruz takes them back to the back. Ponder that races up to second. On the inside was Sit Down Walter third. Little Miss Ellie is fourth and one out being followed. On the inside 3 back by number 7, which is actually box 1. It's being followed further back then by Evan Lee. Over on the inside is Great Hand from Tsunami Sea, Page's Boy, and Here's Our Chance, who did go up and have a little look earlier, has now dropped back to the tail of the field as they worked off the back and up to the top corner. 1,200 metres out in the last out of Wagga Wagga, and it is Billy Cruz, the pacemaker. Billy Cruz is also the favourite, and he leads them up by 2.5 metres. Ponder that is racing on the outside of the leaders with her. They're being followed by Sit Down Walter third. Little Miss Ellie is fourth on the outside, and then 3 back on the inside running as box 1, and it was being followed further back on the field by Evan Lee. Bell chiming across the course. Tsunami Sea is next outside of Great Hand. Page's Boy second last, and Here's Our Chance last of all. 32 and 6 into 31 and 4. They've paced out in 64 the first half of the last mile, and Billy is still cruising. Billy Cruz, the leader. He runs the bottom bend, and he takes them out to the 600. On the outside is Ponder that third. Behind those is Sit Down Walter. Evan Lee's about to issue a run 3 deep on the outside of Little Miss Ellen, then box 1. They're being followed by Tsunami Sea, and right around the outside goes Page's Boy, followed by Great Hand, and in behind those was Here's Our Chance. They've gone past the 400, and he still holds up Campbell on the leader. This leader really is travelling. He's looking around for the dangers. The leader is Billy Cruz. Billy Cruz leads. In second placing is Sit Down Walter, and as they turn off the back and run for home, the next one then was Evan Lee, and behind those further back in the field, Ponder that. He goes for home on Billy Cruz. Billy Cruz is first into the lane. On his outside is Sit Down Walter. Billy Cruz and Sit Down Walter. Sit Down Walter might be doing a little bit the better is, and home goes Sit Down Walter. Sit Down Walter goes home and beats Billy Cruz for third. Now we've got up there out wide Page's Boy. Tsunami Sea ran on okay, and they were being followed in by box 1 and Evan Lee, and further back on the field in that group of runners, Tsunami Sea, if we haven't already got him home, followed by Great Hand. Ponder that was well back in the field from Here's Our Chance, and Little Miss L, who had a lovely trail, couldn't go on with it and is